farmhand assistant, we're bold, and our horses are all happy with that hay.
Hey everybody, this is Sam Mallory from sammallory.com, and in this video we're going to crack open a brand new Audio-Technica Pro-24CM, and we're going to test it out, or not going to test it out, we're going to set it up with the Windtech MM1. I don't know if you read bhinsights.com, but it's a blog about production equipment, and I wrote a post on that blog entitled "Why and When to Use a Stereo Mic on a Video Camera." And when I was doing the research for that article, I came across the Pro-24CM, and I came across the MM1 from Windtech, and I realized that these things were actually compatible with one another, even though if you look at the chart on the back of the MM1, it is not listed. The Pro-24CM is not listed. So let's go ahead and crack this puppy open, and it looks like it's not blister pack, but it's close. It has a tie on here that I need to cut. So let me go get my Leatherman. There it is. How are we gonna get that off, you think? Let's go with the scissors. We're gonna try the scissors first because we want this to be nice and clean. In case you're wondering, this is a Leatherman Wave multi-tool. Reason I chose this model Leatherman over other ones is because this one has the scissors, and even with all the tools in here, I find the scissors are the most useful ones to have around all the time. So anyway, that's off. Let's go ahead and crack the Pro-24CM open. See what we find in here. Pretty handsome packaging. There's the microphone. Just take it out of there. There we have it. It's not shock mounted per se, but this these rings here are rubberized. They have a little rubber sort of thing around them, so that'll help fight vibration noise a little bit. Perhaps not ideal like a really well-made shock mount, but better than nothing. And we've got the foam windscreen here. Go ahead and I'd just like to note Pro-24CM stereo microphone, but you know, this looks like a little bit here of an interference tube, so it's not necessarily a full-blown shotgun microphone, but this isn't exactly not one of those things, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so there's that. What else is in here? We've got the printed material. We've got a nice, it's actually pretty nice little pouch. It's nice, it feels good on the hands. And oh, you don't want to miss this if you buy a Pro-24CM. If you notice right here, stuck in the packaging, that, my friends, is the battery. It's sort of like a watch style battery. And it's an LR44 that's printed here. You can't see, my lens isn't quite that good, but if you want to replace this battery, buy an LR44 battery for it, and you should be good to go. Now, where does that go in here? Let's screw this for a minute and see what happens. It seems to like turning. Oh, look at that. It does open up. I don't want to put this in wrong. Well, yeah, that's pretty clear. This graphic says to go like this, so I'll just go with that graphic. And now I will put this back on. So there we go. We now have battery in there, and don't forget your on-off switch when you use this microphone. turn it on if you're going to use it, and turn it off when you're not. Okay, and last but not least, we've got the MicMuff MM1. So let's open this. This should be really good and exciting. I love unboxing videos. I could sit there and watch them all day long. Okay. Now what the MM1 is a little more than a ball of fluff with a little bit of Velcro here that you can tighten things with. This is made in the United States of America, which is always nice to see. This Pro-24CM, I'm just going to guess and say that it's not made in the States, and I feel pretty good about that guess. Anyway, so I'm going to put this on. Now, that article I wrote came out, and someone went out and bought this MM1, and they said they had a hard time putting it on. They said they had bought it because they read my blog post about this, and they were surprised that it was so hard to put on. And it's true, it is difficult. You have to sort of fight to get this on this mic. But the thing is, you can't really shoot outdoors unless you have a softie. So without this, you can't use this outside, so you need it. And I thought I had made that pretty clear in my article and in the comments that preceded my article. Preceded? Is that the right? Anyway, the comments on the article, I made this little demonstration, like step by step how to put this on. And now this is the video version of that. So here we go. Microphone. Make sure you put the foam on there, and the MM1, you just want to prop it against your chest like this, or any other way you want to do it. I'm going to use my chest, and you pretty much just wrestle with the little ball of fluff, and you smush them on, and there it is. It's on. I'm just going to take this piece of Velcro and fasten it. I'm done, and it's actually on there pretty well. Now you want to make sure you turn your mic on too, then slide this back all the way, and now you're good to go. And this is actually on here really tight. I can whip it and it's fine. It's not moving, and you know your camera's not going to move around that much, so you're fine. So go ahead and put this on here. Tighten that down, put it in the microphone input, and there we go. And as you can see, this is a nice compact size for a DSLR. So if you just need a mic to sit in your camera bag, so you have it around, you know, anytime you're going to be just randomly shooting some video here and there, I think the Pro-24CM is pretty cool. Now, if you want to hear this microphone in action with a video-enabled DSLR, I implore you to check out my blog post entitled The Great On-Camera Microphone Shootout 2010, and that can be found at sammallory.com, along with a bunch of other reviews of products and stuff that all has to do with creative production, whether you're making music, shooting photography, or making videos and movies. So please check out that blog post if you want to hear this mic, and I thank you very much for watching. I'm Sam Mallory from sammallory.com, and goodbye.